This is the MonDak OilField Review with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the MonDak OilField Review, heard on the Crude Life Media Network. Today we talk with Dan Hedrington from SEH about the Davis Refinery coming to Belfield, North Dakota. It seems everywhere I go these days, someone is telling me about the success of Hatch coaching. Listen to what professional speaker Mark J. Lindquist has to say.
He is a person in this market and now in markets across the country with Hatch coaching that is revolutionizing the way people approach the business. He's reinventing the way people look at the people model. That's why he brings in hundreds of people from all over the country who are trying to figure out how to do what he's doing in their market.
For more information, call 701-212-1572 or visit coachingwithhatch.com. That's coachingwithhatch.com. Welcome back to the MonDak OilField Review. My name is Jason Spiess. Up next, Dan Hedrington with SEH about the Davis Refinery coming to Belfield, North Dakota.
Once they collect all of the written testimony, verbal testimony, all the comments that were submitted over a period of time, over that 45-day period, then the Meridian team has an opportunity to review them and then offer responses to those comments or those questions, and then we provide that back to the state. The state then goes through and kind of reviews those comments, our responses, and then they add additional things that they might think is important to those comments, and then at that point the state makes final decisions as to when the permit will be issued or how that takes place. So right now, like I said, the comment period is over. That ended, I believe, on January 26th. The public hearing was held on January 17th, and now we're going through the response portion of the timeline. It's going very well. A lot of comments were received, in general, in comparison to what the state of North Dakota typically gets for projects. But I think it's a unique project, and there were a tremendous amount of form letters that were actually sent in. So different groups were asking members of their groups to submit these form letters where that are where they can click on it and then they submit it and it gets submitted on their behalf. So a tremendous amount of the comments were form letters.
To listen to the full-length interview with Dan Hedrington or other MonDak OilField reviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The MonDak OilField Review is part of the Crude Life Media Network. If you'd like to join our social media network, which is now over 350,000 followers, check out our links at thecrudelife.com. The social media links at thecrudelife.com. Over 350,000 social media followers. From the staff of the MonDak OilField Review, my name is Jason Spiess, asking you to be happy, be safe, and keep it turning to the right.
Jason Spiess, the most trusted voice in the Bakken.
Let's bring in Jason Spiess, who is a multimedia journalist in North Dakota. Jason, what's your thought on this?
My dad always listens to Jason Spiess.
No one does an interview like Jason Spiess.
Jason Spiess is the most trusted voice in the Bakken.
Love listening to Jason Spiess on the radio, and if I miss him there, I catch him online.
I don't know what justifies being placed in history books, Jason, but in my book, it's in there. This is a good thing.
Is your boss watching this? You need a raise.